I'm here with the 2017 Cadillac XT5, the brand new SUV from Cadillac. This is the replacement for the SRX, which was launched in 2004. That was one of the best-selling vehicles for Cadillac in all of North America, so this vehicle has a lot to live up to. It's the brand new XT5. Let's have a look. Here we have GM's 3.6-liter V6 that's also found in the ATS, the CTS, and the upcoming CT6 top-of-the-line sedan. This one produces 310 horsepower, 270 pound-feet of torque, so more power and torque than the SRX. And this one's also fitted with active fuel management, or cylinder deactivation, which actually shuts down two of the cylinders in that V-bank to save you money around town when you don't need the full power of the V6. It's a great combination here, and it's really smooth. So being the spiritual replacement for the SRX, the XT5 is actually very similar in size, as you can tell, but it rides on a brand new lighter chassis, which actually saves all in about 278 pounds versus the SRX, so significantly lighter. That improves handling and efficiency, which is great. And it's actually 100 pounds lighter than an Audi Q5 as well, too. So you'll obviously be cross-shopping when you're looking in this segment. Good to know. Cadillac designed it in an ingenious way where it actually offers more legroom than the SRX. So the wheelbase, which is the space between the front and the rear wheel, was extended, and that actually gives you 3.2 inches more legroom in the back. Now that rear seat is all the way back there, but you actually have a lot more rear legroom. Now inside is also where Cadillac has made a whole bunch of changes. It's completely new in here, totally revised. There are actually loads of cool features in the XT5. One of them is the rear camera mirror. If you click on the link right here, you will see our video on the rear camera mirror. Very cool system. 310 horsepower V6 we talked about is actually hooked up to an 8-speed automatic transmission here, which is controlled by Cadillac's electronic precision shifter. The very first electronically controlled shifter for Cadillac. So that's a first over 100 years, and you're looking at a first here in the XT5. Very cool, and it works very simply. There's two buttons here, one there to engage gear and one on the top for park. So all you gotta do, grab the button on the side, pull it back for D, forward for neutral, and then reverse, you actually hold it and go left. So I'm in reverse there, and then park, simply push the P. Because it is electronic, we don't have that large transmission tunnel right here below, so we can actually have space right here for bags, for, you know, purses, all that kind of stuff. So it's a perfect little spot on either the passenger or the driver's side to put your stuff. One of my favorite features as well is the mode selector, which is found just below the shifter here on the XT5, and this actually changes depending on if you have a front-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive model. One quick press of this and you will see your different drive modes pop up on the screen just right there. Hold your mode button for about a second to change through the different modes. Each mode will actually change how the vehicle functions. For example, sport mode will change the steering effort, the transmission shift point, the torque output, and suspension as well. So very, very different. If you hop into tour mode, that is a front wheel drive mode only and meant to improve fuel economy. We also have wireless phone charging just right here as well. Slide it right in here and you can close this. So it just sits right there, pokes out just a little bit depending on how large your phone is, and then of course right here we have your USB and auxiliary, and that's where it connects to Apple CarPlay, right in using just the regular phone cord. It plugs right in the USB. And if you want to see a video on CarPlay, have a look just right here. Another great feature that I love in this vehicle too. Now up here we also have Cadillac's Q system, but here it is revised with a brand new processor, so Cadillac says it's the fastest Q system so far. And you also have your ancillary controls for your heated seats, everything like that, just right here. One of my favorite parts of the XT5 are these trick rear seats. They do so many different things. One of them is that, just like the Equinox and Terrain, they actually slide. So grab the bar just at the bottom there, put your hand on there, slide it back. Not only do they slide, they also recline too. It's awesome. So if you've got this little handle right here, grab that, push it back. You can see it's just gone into place with the other one there as well. So I have these nice and tilted back, so really comfortable on long trips. And as a bonus, pull it forward and the seat will actually fold flat. It's a true flat. Unlike competitors, Cadillac actually looked at vehicles like the Audi Q5 and noticed that the seat cushions on the bottom would push the top and sort of make it not as flat as it could be. So notice the seat bottom actually move out below, and those seat cushions perfectly line up. So you have this really flat surface there, does not angle at all, and obviously that goes on both seats. So you can get really comfy and fit in so much stuff in here once both of those seats are folded flat. So I obviously love the versatility in the XT5. And of course we can also fold those seats back once we're in the trunk as well. If you have a larger item, just grab that handle there, give it a tug, and away your seat goes. If you order a Platinum model, this little handle actually changes to a button, and those seats fold flat with power rather than with the pull of the handle here. So although it does not have a pass-through seat like the SRX did, we have a full folding middle area. So just give this a little tug and down it goes. Now that's awesome because it retains these seats in the back too, and down your middle part goes, so you get your skis, your poles, whatever you need in there. The motion area is just under here, under the left bumper. Some competitors have it under here this way, and you'll sort of swing your foot like this. On the XT5, it's actually under the left bumper, so you'll swing your foot sort of more forward, just under there like that. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more. We have a whole bunch more very cool tech tips and reviews coming up very shortly. Bye for now.